Hello friends, this is Anup from Tech Cassette. In today's video, we are going to see the review of Pixel 5, and this device has been there with me for the last 3 weeks, and so it's high time to do a long-term review of Pixel 5. So let's start the video. I started loving this device because the reasons being 4 simple reasons. 1. It's compact, it has a 6-inch display and the bezel-less screen, and it's very easy to handle. See, second reason, it has a 4000 mAh battery and coupled with Google software, so it doesn't drain the battery that much. This is one strong point of this Pixel 5 than its predecessors. Third reason, this is the best camera for astrophotography, night mode photography, and simple point and shoot photography. And fourth reason is obvious, the Pixel, Google's operating system. You get 3 years of guaranteed OS upgrades. Let's talk about the build and construction of this phone. It has a 6-inch OLED display, and which is easy to use. And it has a buttonhole punch selfie camera, and it has a USB-C power charging port with dual speakers around the bottom side of this phone, and the front side of the phone has a speaker that is kept beneath this display, which is a different approach that Google has taken. The power button seems very tactile and the volume buttons are too tactile. The entire finish is really pleasing. It comes with a Soda Sage green variant and a black variant. You have the Google logo, making it simple. So this is one such rare phone. This display is very handy to use. One positive thing is that I don't have to reach the top notification bar by doing like this and all. It's quite simple. See, what I'm going to do is touch this fingerprint. You see, I can pull down the notification bar and I can pull it up. So this is quite nifty to use, and it has all the noise cancellation mics around the corner. See the bezel, it's very uniform, so all the corners are evenly matched. It's supposed to dual SIMs, one for a 5G or 4G or 3G SIM, and the other one which is an eSIM. So it's supposed to dual SIMs, and it works perfectly in India. So I've been testing using Airtel and Jio. So currently 5G has not yet reached India, but it has future-proofly work with all the 5G networks when it comes to India. This year, Google has compromised on the processor level. So it's not a flagship processor that you get. It doesn't come with the Snapdragon 865 Plus or 865, but it uses a power-saving processor called Snapdragon 765G, and I guess Google has took the right decision to use Snapdragon 765G, because this is not a power hungry processor, and it is quite fast, and you have seen this in OnePlus Nord. I've been sharing reports that this Pixel 5 has a underpowered or underclocked 765G. Based on my usage, I didn't find it slow, and this runs Android 11 out of the box. Probably one of the very few devices that has Android 11 running. It's quite nifty, and it has a 90 Hz refresh rate. Legibility under sunlight is very good, and I haven't found any difficulty using it. The display is guarded by Corning's Gorilla 6. Coming to the next aspect of this device is Google's own software. Android 11 is a breeze to use, and it has its own goodies. This is the voice recorder that is given with Pixel, and see, whatever you speak, this easily captures, and this feature is quite nifty, and this can be used for a lot of useful purposes. So this is how the voice recorder works. It has an ambient display, so which is kept on all the time and doesn't have that to turn it off, and you have to do it manually. The dual speakers of Pixel 5 is a hit or miss.
And external telephoto lens. Hello friends, this is Anu from Tech Cassette. We are going to see a 65mm 2x telephoto external lens from the brand Ulanzi.
So when you compare this stereo speakers with Asus ROG Photo, which I have with me, so this doesn't impress me. So the sound that comes from Asus ROG phone is stellar, and Pixel 5 can't even stand near to it. The top edge of Pixel 5's display becomes dimmer, and which is not a big issue because even in OnePlus Nord you have this. The best thing about a Pixel is always camera. So Pixel 5 doesn't disappoint you. It has a simple point and shoot camera with an 12.2 primary sensor and a 16 MP wide angle sensor, and for most of the users it doesn't disappoint. It is one of the best in astrophotography and for the nighttime photos. All the photos taken using from the front camera is really good. I'm taking this segment of video from Google Pixel 5, and let's see how the power of mic picks up the sound. And let's talk about the negatives of Pixel 5. See, this front cam is being recorded with 1080 pixels of resolution at 60 fps or 30 fps, and it doesn't have 4K recording, and it has OIS stabilization, which is quite good, and even the rear camera has that stability when it comes to OIS, and it doesn't have a 3.5mm jack, and I have to separately get one, and which I'll get it in another 2 weeks. And the next set of videos that I will be posting in my YouTube channel will be taken solely from Pixel 5. And so this is how the front cam fares. So this segment of this video is being shot from the rear camera of Pixel 5, and I have enabled the light movement. So after using Pixel 5 for last 3 weeks, I'm really impressed with Pixel 5. So with this, I wrap up the review of Pixel 5.